So hey y'all, so happy Sunday. It is December the 1st of 2024. So I have some news. I'm gonna see how this goes for me. I never done this before. I'm gonna do this in my own way. But I decided to do Vlogmas. But I think I'm gonna combine all mine together, whatever footage I get. It might not be like everybody else's, but I'm gonna post, every week with everything combined. So, fingers crossed. Okay, y'all. So it is Vlogmas Day 1, and it is 58 degrees here in Houston. So I'm about to turn on my heater. And I think it's going on 10:30 a.m. So I'm supposed to go wash my face, brush my teeth, and probably make me something like hot tea or something like that. Yeah, I have to make sure I get that tongue, because I've been taking kind of like, you take like medication and stuff like that, so my mouth ended up getting dry, so I bought some of this for dry mouth and keep, this is moisturizing gel, flavor-free, long-lasting, because I would get like dry mouth and I get hydrated from like medication, the certain food that you eat that can dry, we're not drinking enough water, so it will happen to me. So I take a little bit of this, and just a little bit, and you're supposed to put it in your tongue. And leave it in there for like about, I think like 30 seconds. And then just leave it in there. You don't have to rinse it out. Right, y'all, when I put the biotin in there, okay, once I put it in there, I can't, for about 15 to 30 minutes, I cannot drink or eat anything. So by the time I put all this stuff up, I'm supposed to make up my bed and stuff. And then by that time, it should, I should be able to do it. So right now, I am looking at Miss Joyce Myers, Get My Worship On. She is talking about love and joy, us giving, love to people. And she was saying, like, if you're not giving people love like God gives to us, then you're not loving enough. So it's some very much thing. I feel good, in my spirit right now. And yeah, this is part one. She got a house full, don't she? But yes, I did my, bed and everything. I'm about to show you guys a little setup that I like she have. It says love, joy, peace, patience. So there's two of them in the back I can't see. One starts with an L, the other one starts with a G. But it says faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. See? It says kindness, goodness, and then the rest. She say, yeah, control yourself. The only way you can't control yourself if you don't want to control yourself. And that's so true. This is what I fix. It's oatmeal with butter, a little salt, cinnamon and sugar, and then bacon. I promise y'all, bacon don't look like bacon no more. I don't know. So I got me that Swiss Miss Cinnamon Toast Crunch hot drink. It has, I put a little cocoa in there, that's why it looks chocolatey like. And of course it got cinnamon in there, so that's what you see. And I put some Italian creamer in there. And we are setting the mood. Yes. So you guys, I'm going to tell you my romantic comedy Christmas movies that I've watched so far. So number one, it is a Biltmore Christmas, and basically it's about this lady named Lucy. She's a screenwriter, and she has this magical hourglass that sends her back to 1947 to make like this classic holiday movie film right. But she has to do this, I guess, before she's go back to the future. But the romance in there is, oh my God, it's like, man, you look at how back in the 40s, how people they dressed up all the time, and it's like how the men were so, like gentleman-like, and so, with her modern day, ways, like, she wasn't looking for love. So I think that caught her off guard while she was trying to fix things. But it is so good. I recommend you guys check that out, either on Hallmark Channel or, like myself, I watched this through Netflix. So this next one is Hall Out of Holly with actress Lacey Chabert, and we have Melissa Peterman. She makes the movie so funny. It was certain scenes I was cracking up. I was rewinding it. And I was like, man, I need this laugh. And it has so many, good actors and actresses on here that, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but, the ones that we didn't know, I'm glad to know. They made the film. But pretty much it's about this girl, Emily. She's coming home for Christmas. And to find her parents, like, leaving for a trip. And so it's just basically like this community, like, they just take Christmas to the next level. And so doing that, she has all these violations because she hasn't decorated and all this stuff, because her family went, her parents went on a trip. So with all the violations, she come to find, love, and, find out, these people are underneath all that. They like, they good people coming together, Okay, now they do have part 2, which is Hall Out of Holly Lit Up. Pretty much the same, cast members and everything like that. And so
now, they having like, new residents that just came in that's well known. And pretty much at first they was like, well, we just, I know we're well known, but we just want to like tone it down. They very known for like over the top and having the best Christmas. But they end up coming in and try to take over. So everything is a challenge, everything, and so they just try to get back their community how it used to be, which is Christmas is supposed to be joy, it's supposed to be with cheer, everybody coming together, not, competing with each other. So that's pretty much what that is. And then it's a surprise at the end. So with that surprise, so I think, like right now, I looked it up, it's going to be a part 3. But I don't know the title of it yet, but they're in the making of it right now. So, alright, you guys, I am supposed to finish up watching Bad Boys, Ride or Die, I think. It's with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. So far, it's so good. It's just comedy action. And I'm supposed to relax, and I will see you guys on the next clip.
So good morning, you guys. So happy Vlogmas Day 2. It is December the 2nd of 2024. So happy Monday to you guys. Yeah, it's Monday. So it is a little after 10 right now, a.m. It is a beautiful cold day. It's about like 45 degrees. I got my heater on. I am up and about right now. I am about to make up my bed, and while I'm making up my bed, I am watching Miss Joyce Myers. She's talking about, the title is Healing the Soul of a Woman, and she's saying some good stuff, and she was like, she was telling the men, she was like, okay, this sermon is about for the women, so I'm sorry you came to a sermon that's about, this is the women, kind of our type feel. And she said, but you can help your spouse heal, by how you treat her. And also she was telling the women, she say, help, you can teach your spouse as well, how to heal. And I love that, because we all go through things. And she was then talking about, a lot about people's attitude, the way that they are. It's because you have people broken in the inside, and that is hurting. And so she was like, instead of giving up on those type people and don't want to be, around them, how about you, see why they are the way they are. And so it had me thinking, and I've been like that myself. Well, I was like, because it's like, I don't, some things how to help people on, and some things you don't. But also, like, I remember I was that type of person that always, was there for somebody. And for myself, I was always by myself, but I always kept a lot of stuff in. I always went to God with it. But now, things kind of changed for me. And so now it's like, now I'm in that place of, which is somebody, make sure they see about me. But I'm still, a strong person. I'm just having a moment. But, people are broken in the inside, and, you just got to love them enough to care, to see them through things. So I think that's what she's saying. And so I'm going to finish this up, and then I'll be back. I love that. I just gotten through with that. She got 290K reviews off of that 2 months ago. She was talking about the pit, the pit that we put ourselves in when either somebody done something to us or we done something to somebody else. And our attitude, and how when people do things to us, how we talk about it with others, till like if you just pray about it and give it over to God and bless the ones, like she said, bless your enemies, you know, bless them. She was using like the donkey story. It was like the donkey was just in a hole in a pit and just crying. So it got to the point the owner, you know, they would say, well, just bury him, you know, he'll, you know, like die. So, but, you know, as they kept on putting it on, he would cry. So all of a sudden he stopped crying. And they were trying to figure out why he got silent. And what it was, every time the donkey, they checked on him. Every time the donkey had, you know, they put shovels some dirt, he climbed on top of it and he got higher and higher till he got himself up out the pit. So she said, you know, when people do things to you like that, she say, let them, they continue to put enough dirt on you. You shake it off. She say, you'll get yourself out of that pit. And she say, you'll be walking your way to the palace. And I said, I love this so much. So hey you y'all, it is going on 5 p.m. and the sun is setting so early. It is cold and I got my heat on. But as y'all seen earlier, I was trying out Wendy's salted caramel frosty. I give it like a 6.5, 7. I think they have to be careful with the syrup, the caramel syrup, because it might get sweet. It has the flavor of, like, it tastes like a pecan, like the flavor of pecan, but like a sweet, like a brown sugar toasted pecan in a oven, from an oven. So anyway, but it has that flavor to it, like a woody kind of flavor, if I can describe it. But yes, but I was supposed to have been going somewhere earlier and it didn't turn out the way it was planned, so it's going to be definitely tomorrow. So I am going to chill for the rest of the night and, you know, be vibing as usual, and I will see you guys tomorrow.